Okay, so I want to talk about this event right here, which literally just got 2 new stages added to it. When the banners for LR Metal Cooler and LR Goku and Vegeta, or Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, I should say, just dropped. Not even, well, I guess a little over 12 hours ago from the time I'm recording this video. And I think this is a big misstep by Dokkan. But the thing is it is a gacha game, and I figured one of these days, and I know other people did too, they would start doing this, and it absolutely sucks. So, if you don't know, you have to use certain characters in it. So, like, this is stage 1. You have to use the brand new Carnival Goku, Icarus Kid Gohan, brand new Piccolo, which I don't even have, or in free-to-play, Goku and Gohan, you don't have to use them, but in order to basically beat the event, you essentially need them on your team, and like they basically do more damage, better defense, and whatnot. And to make it even worse, they limit the the categories you can use. So stage 1, again, with the Goku and Icarus, which I don't even think you're on Goku's family. I'm going to pull you up just to double check. Piccolo, and then Goku and Gohan. You have to use Namekians or Goku's family to beat it. So I just want to quickly check this. Oh, okay, they are. Okay. So it's just Gohan, and then Icarus is just in the card. So essentially, oops, this one. You either have to have this guy and, free to play, or you have to summon for the brand new units to even, like, contest in this event. Stage 2, Wicked Bloodline or Special Pose. That is cooler. That is where you need LR Cooler. Obviously you have more options. I thought they did this pretty well. Stage 2 was done pretty well. Stage 1, Stage 3, Stage 4 are all done terribly. We'll talk about Stage 4 in a minute, because we do know, I'm going to say 99% confirmed that the free-to-play Metal Coolers are easy aim. Because we got leaked info, essentially. Global Dokkan put out the sticker effects for the free-to-play Metal Coolers, and I don't think they were supposed to. So we'll talk about that for Stage 4. But if you don't have Cooler, you have STR Transforming Cooler. You have this guy who's actually, he's not that bad. I mean, they're okay. You just Easy Aid, he's not that bad at all. Brand new free-to-play Easy A. You Easy Aid a long time ago, you're not that bad. I mean, you're just a world tournament, so you're not that good. If this guy, I would love Part 3. Give this guy a TUR and make him good. Do that, please. Do that. So it's not terrible if you don't have Cooler. You can bring a friend Cooler. You can either run Turles, because if you go back here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You can't run Turles as leader. It has to be Wicked Bloodline or Special Pose. So, essentially, you want to try to run, LR Metal Cooler as your leader. STR Transforming Cooler. Oh, my God. Wow. And then, again, if you have this guy he's years old, he's on the Memorial Dragon Stones. This guy is on the Goku banner featured, and then unfeatured on every single other banner. This guy is a free to play, but he's in the Baba shop, so you basically, but they give you, I think they have missions to help you rainbow those Baba shop units. So if you have not done that, do that, because he's actually pretty good for a free to play. And then again, I would love if Part 3, if this guy got a TUR, and then Easy A him right away. Why not? Give it another semi free to play, because this guy's like, what, 2017, 2018 he came out, so, like, you've probably Baba this guy so many times, but maybe start keeping him, because I would love a Part 3 if they Easy Aid this guy. Then we move on to Stage 3, again, brand new, the stupid Goku and Vegeta. This unit, which honestly this is like a mid-tier banner unit, Vegeta, Piccolo, and then this guy is terrible. You can't even stun. You can't stun in this. There's 10 phases, and they want you to bring a stunning unit. He has no defense, barely any attack. He can't dodge unless you build him full dodge. He has no damage reduction. What was the point of having... Why? He's gonna get you killed. They hit so hard in this event, you literally have to have Goku and Vegeta to tank it without using an item. And, like, if you don't use an item, this guy gets killed in one shot from a normal. What were they thinking with this phase? I just... It's, again, 10 fights. 10. Why? I get it. It's off the movie, I get it. So many of the Metal Coolers attack Goku and Vegeta. I get that. They limited this, and then if we go over here, they just said, okay, you can use Movie Hero, and then, the Return of Cooler movie. So, again, basically, these guys. So, at least you can bring the LR gods. At least you can bring the LR guys. But maybe you don't have them. They've only been one banner on Global. And that was a month and a half, 2 months ago. JP, they've had 2 chances. This is what, they screw this up. But if you can't beat these stages, if you don't have Cooler, if you don't have Goku, if you don't have Goku and Vegeta, if you don't have Metal Cooler, on Global, you have to wait 11 months for these stupid units to come back around. This is absolutely atrocious. Why they decided to do this, I don't know. Maybe finally they realized, hey, 11 months is too long. Maybe, I don't know, New Year's or something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Christmas, I don't know, we'll see, because obviously we have the thank you celebration with Vegeta and Trunks. So I don't even know if, Christmas we're going to get, these units to come back. But maybe New Year's, they're like, okay, we're going to throw them in the unfeatured for the step-up banner. Maybe do that to help people out, because then you at least have a chance to get them. JP has their anniversary essentially the end of January, early February. It is September right now, so that's only a couple months away. Global has to wait till July to get a second chance at these units. That's how it was for STR, Vegito, and Buhan. That's how it was for Goku and Frieza. That's how it was. Well, I think Gohan and Cell were a little different. I think because that was 4 years ago, whatever it was. So I think it was a little different back then. But they basically recently, in the past 3 years, it's been 11 months waiting to get the worldwide units to come back for the first time on Global. 11 months for the first time to return, which means you are going to have a hard time beating, again, unless the free-to-play ECAs are very good for this stage 4. But unless they add stuff here, I don't know, because this event, I can pull this up to show it. It actually is a daily event, so this does not go away ever. So I like how the wiki has it here too. I don't know how the new wiki has it or the Dokkan Info has it, but it shows all of the daily events that around daily, and then you have weekly, once a day and whatnot. Where is it? Right here. So it's daily. So this is around for forever essentially. So maybe in the future they update this and give better characters. Even this, like AGL Metal Cooler gets destroyed. Like this is a 1 health bar boss that has like 50 million HP or something like that. They hit you like a monster truck and you die essentially in 1 hit. And they want you to use free to play units. We don't even have the EZA for this guy on Global yet. We're still waiting for that. They just... This is so stupid how they did this. How restrictive it is. Now, I get it. A gacha game, you want the brand new units to do this. And it's not impossible to do this. So stage 4, you can use Artificial Life Form. And then obviously the villains that, the cooler, Metal Cooler. And again, you have 2 items. I recommend for the Goku and Vegeta fight, stage 4 here, I recommend just, going AG, if you have AGL Metal Cooler, because maybe you didn't pull this guy, you don't have this guy, AGL Metal Cooler as your leader, and then, this guy has a 30% chance to dodge, and then the rest, you're just, you're screwed right now. But Again, maybe wait till they're easy A's, but if you don't want to, bring the free-to-play ones. Bring you instead of them. So don't bring the Tech Metal Cooler. Bring the LR Metal Cooler again, because you're going to have type disadvantage with Tech. So that's, you're going to get hit even harder. So, bring essentially every free-to-play LR Cooler. Metal Cooler, except for the Tech one, and bring the free-to-play Tech one. And then you want to bring Icarus and Whis. And there was turns where I had to use an Icarus and a Whis. So you have 2 turns of 35% plus 40%. So you have 75% damage reduction for 2 turns. That's just how terrible this is because you need to, like, this guy, he shows up, every other turn, so that means you're slowly going through the event and whatnot. It's not fun. It's really not fun. And then you can bring, so let's see other artificial life forms. So obviously you don't want to bring Baby. Like, maybe you don't want to bring, Jesus. If this guy gets an easy A and becomes good, maybe you just bring an artificial life forms team. You bring this cooler. Maybe if you get that cooler in the future, maybe with these free-to-play coolers, easy A in the future, something like that. Bring this guy if you can. Like, try to build a team around him. If you can, obviously, is it 130? What is his secondary? Oh, it's only 120. Okay, well, I mean, at least he'll get. He's there for damage reduction. He's there for slot 1. So I guess he's not there to do damage. So you could bring him under a double. Well, no, because then you would have to have 2 AGL metal coolers, and you want to bring this guy right here. So, God, they just they really screwed this up. And then again, these leaders are terrible. I would have honestly, if it was, S Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby Vegeta, I would have honestly, kind of preferred that. If we would have known that you need artificial life forms to beat, some stages and whatnot. So maybe Dual Dokkan Fest, but it'll be on JP only, and then we'll get it in April. But maybe the Dual Dokkan Fest for New Year's is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby. So then maybe next April we'll be able to get a, either a better leader skill, or you can get an easy A and you'll have a better leader skill for artificial life forms. Or maybe I mean they don't I don't think they're gonna go back to Buu Saga a lot, because outside of easy A's, I'm trying to remember, I don't think there's been any. Oh no, Majin Vegeta, which was Saiyan Day, so I guess it's kind of an outlier. That's the only thing really in 2022 from Buu Saga. So again, outside of easy A's, because obviously like STR Ultimate Gohan and whatnot easy A'd this year. So I don't know, unless they somehow fit him into a celebration. I don't know. But again, even they're type disadvantage. So like you have to give them like 80% damage reduction the whole fight through every phase when they transform. So I just they screwed this up. They made this terrible. Again, at least this you can use the LR Gods. But if you don't have them, maybe you don't pull Goku and Vegeta. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use AGL Super Gogeta? I don't think so. And it's all a ploy to get you to summon, and so you get the new units, so then you can beat the events and whatnot. Which, again, it's not unbeatable without them. Obviously, if you can bring a friend, bring a friend. But then you have to work around that friend's leader skill if you don't have the same Goku and Vegeta. So, even then, it's, kind of a drawback. So, I wish there was no restrictions. You could, bring any team you want, but then these characters, obviously, you still want to bring these characters. Again, this one, there's a lot of older options than, I mean, again, these two just easy aid, but, there's 10 phases, so you might get caught with a bunch of super attacks in there if they're in the wrong slot or whatever. Obviously, I mean, Piccolo, he can, kind of defend well. Vegeta can too, but if you're constantly getting your attack and defensive lowered constantly on those units, like, it's not going to be a fun day. Because all 10 phases lower your attack and defense when they super. So, all 4, all 3, again, that's 10 in total. They all do that. So, if you get caught lacking, it's not going to be a good day. And then, just, what an idiot. I don't know who decided, let's throw in Super Saiyan Goku. He has no defense, but oh well. You can't stun. So, why would you even bring him in the first place? Just idiotic. Idiotic. I don't know what went through their brains when they were making this. Again, Stage 4 might be a little easier if they easy A. If it is true they do easy A, which, again, I feel like it's going to be. But we'll have to see. There's obviously, if you look at the Zenny campaign, there is 4 parts. Part 1 was Goku and Full Power Frieza. Part 2 was the free-to-play units. Part 3 was the, where is it? The Piccolo, Vegeta, and then the AGL Metal Cooler. So Part 4, again, probably going to be all 5 of the free-to-play EZA Metal Coolers. Maybe they throw something like STR Cooler finally gets his EZA in Part 3, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what else, but it might just be the free-to-play EZAs is all we get, you know, for the Part 3 EZAs. So, we'll see. Again, there is one more guaranteed EZA, because if you look in the news, again, like I said, there's 4 parts for Zenny for the EZA. So, we'll see. But it's just... This is terrible. Like, what? You're not going to bring Rs or SRs. You're not going to bring SSRs unless it's Tech Ultimate Gohan, who has guaranteed guard and is still stacking attack and defense and whatnot in his SSR form. Like, you're not going to do that. Or the AGL Kid Gohan, who, you know, I believe stacks defense, has guard, or does he have guard? I forget. But, you know, units like that, unless they, like, are doing everything defensively, you're not bringing them. So, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what their decision was to limit it this bad, where you have to have the new units to actually, like, really succeed. Otherwise, you're going to get killed instantly. Like, you're done. So, it's not Red Zone bad, where it's 3 tries a day, which is the most idiotic thing as well. But, like, I think, like, these two weren't that bad. They weren't that hard. Like, Goku can catch you every now and then. He can catch you with a super and whatnot, because that's, you know, first phase, maybe turn 1, turn 2, you aren't fully set up, fully built up or whatever. So, Goku can catch you, but, you know, typically by the time you get to, you know, Super Saiyan Goku, you at least have your rotation set, at least hopefully. So, and you can lower attack and defense on this first phase here. You can do that here, too. You can't do that here, or, again, because it's only 1 phase, you can't do that for Goku and Vegeta. So, yeah, that's my rant. Just, what a dumb event. What a very dumb event. I hate this event. I don't know why they decided to make it. But I'm going to wrap up here. As far as we know, again, unless the formula changes, which 2022 has changed the formula quite a bit. So maybe for New Year's, maybe we will see the Goku and the Metal Cooler come back. I don't know about the, you know, Full Power Cooler and then the Goku and Vegeta. I don't know about those Dokkan Fest units. So, because they're not going to probably change up Vegeta and Trunks' banner. I don't think so. And then typically, I don't know, like, what would be what would be the January Dokkan Fest? Because we're only, Pan and the blue Goku and Vegeta behind, aren't we? I think we are. So, what are... God. We're close but far behind JP at the same time. It's so weird. So, for now, like the video, share the video around, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out of here. Peace.